Okay, bonjour à tous et à toutes. Bienvenue, welcome to French 1 today. We're looking over the second vocabulary section in this chapter. So again, still the first chapter, but looking at the mot de section. You'll see here at the top it's labeled mot de. All right, and so it breaks down. There's a few pages of vocabulary here that we'll walk through. Some new vocabulary. Um, a lot of sample sentences as well, so you can see kind of how the language fits together. And so here, the section is titled Une sœur et un frère. And then we have this group here, le frère, la sœur. We're starting to see how there are different, what they call articles, words that mean like the or a or an. And we see it here as une and un, and here we see it as le and la. And the reasons why they're different has to do with the gender of the word they're talking about. And so the title again, Une sœur et un frère, means a sister and a brother. Note also in the spelling of sister that the O and the E are like mushed together closer than they should be. This is a really old French spelling. It's not a letter really that exists anymore in French. Like there aren't new words that are created with it. At least there haven't been for a very long time. But it's an ancient word, so it has an ancient spelling. So again, a sister and a brother, and here we have le frère and la sœur, which means the sister and the brother, where une or un would mean a, and le and la mean the. All right, our sample sentences. Voilà Nathalie et Luc Simonet. Nathalie est la sœur de Luc. Luc est le frère de Nathalie. So here are Natalie and Luc Simonet. Natalie is the sister of Luke. Luke is the brother of Natalie. And this is a very simple way to show possession. There's no like apostrophe S in French. They just use the word of over and over again. So of here is de. Natalie is the sister of Luke. So she's Luke's sister. Luke is the brother of Natalie. On this side, we have the words ami, une amie, un ami. Voilà Philippe. Philippe n'est pas le frère de Nathalie. Philippe est un ami de Nathalie. So here is Philip. Philip is not the brother of Natalie. Philip is a friend of Natalie. So ami and ami, both words that mean friend. We can see that there's a spelling difference where on the left side, brother is a different word from sister. The word for like male friend and female friend, it's the same word, but an E is added to the feminine side. And we see that also in the word for a here, une. An E is added. If you'll repeat these four words after me, please. Le frère, la sœur, une amie, un ami. All right. Scrolling down the page, we have une collège et un école, the second part. Une école is the word for uh, school, and collège is the word for like a middle school or junior high. So une école américaine would be an American school. Une élève is the word for a student. It's a feminine word, and you can tell from une. Here we have un élève, which also means student, but now the article here, un, is masculine. So even though it's the same word, élève and élève, there's like the difference between masculine and feminine here is the word un versus une. And un collège français. Carole est élève dans une école américaine. Bruno est élève dans un collège français. Un collège est une école secondaire en France. So Carol is a student in an American school. Bruno is a student in a French middle school. Middle school is a secondary school in France. It's not elementary. Okay, so we're going to repeat the words for school and middle school, junior high. The word for student, both the feminine and the masculine version, and will be in a good stopping point for this first page. So repeat, please. Une école, un collège, une élève, Un élève. All right. And then as we go on to the second page here, we have a bit of a conversation or some yeah, a discussion, dialogue, where this guy is putting together some of this information so far, and he says, Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone. Je m'appelle Marc. Je suis américain. Je suis de Californie. Je suis un ami de mes. So hello everyone. My name is Mark. I am American. I am from California. I am a friend of me. And so we have this beginnings of this verb to be. In the last section, we had il est and elle est, so he is and she is. And here we have the expression I am. Below that, we have a few more sentences. Mais est une amie de Marc. Mais est très sympathique. Marc est très sympa aussi. So May is a friend of Mark. She's very nice. Sympathique is a word for nice. A shortened form of nice, of sympathique, is sympa. So Marc est très sympa aussi. There are a few more words here that are also good words, descriptive words, adjectives to talk about people. So here we have nice, sympathique. Over here we have dynamique, énergique, populaire, timide, égoïste, enthusiaste, and sociable. So dynamic, dynamique, means like really active. Énergique means you have a lot of energy. You have popular, shy, selfish, enthusiastic, and like very, very social. We won't worry about the numbers at this point, but let's go over and repeat these last few words. So the word for nice, the shortened form for nice, and then the handful of adjectives from this section here on the right. So repeat, please. Sympathique, sympa, dynamique, énergique, populaire, timide, égoïste, enthousiaste, sociable. All right, and the final thing, what makes these words especially good is that they end in an E, and this is the same. Oftentimes a word will go from masculine to feminine by adding an E to the masculine form. That's how you form the feminine side. But here we have adjectives that already end in E, so you're not having to add anything else. They're referred to as invariable because they work for describing both men and women. And that's a pretty good stopping point.